Hi Sandy, thank you for joining us today at the Energy Council Singapore. Can you help me to introduce yourself and why you're here?
Yeah, I'm Sandy Sales. I'm from the Philippines Department of Energy. We do these activities all the time, go out, meet our stakeholders, potential investors, and talk about what's happening in the Philippines.
That's great to know. The Philippines has become one of the most talked about energy markets in Southeast Asia. Why now?
Well, I think it's been going on for a couple of years, particularly in renewable energy. The Department of Energy has really doubled down in streamlining the policies in terms of creating interest in investment into the larger energy space, and particularly also in the traditional fossil fuel space.
Right. That's good to know. I mean, having said that, what message would you like to the investors to hear?
Come to the Philippines, make investments. The Philippines has a growing economy. We can use all the power that will require the continued growth of our economy. We have streamlined policies in order to make it easier for first-time investors to look into the Philippines and make a decision that they can be comfortable with.
That's really good to know. I mean, currently with the situation in the Philippines, how important is the domestic gas development to the country's future?
Well, it's very important to us because when we look at the entire energy situation in the country, we're pushing a lot for renewables. We have our targets. These are hard targets for the DOE. We want to get to 35% of the power sector being run by renewables by 2030, and eventually up to 50% by 2040. But we have to realize that variable RE needs to be supported by the proper technology, and we believe that gas is the proper technology to support these variable technologies. So having said that, we do now have policies and laws to support indigenous gas development. So at the same time supporting the RE growth, we are not getting more and more exposed to imported fuel. So that's why we support the continued search for indigenous sources of natural gas in the country.
That's good. That's good. And currently, what opportunities are available today that weren't available 5 years ago?
In a sense, we've changed regulation to give more incentives to upstream activities, particularly activities looking for natural gas resources in the country. So we are fully supporting that. We've gone out on different activities, roadshows internationally.
Right.
What we did really was target particular operators to invite them to the Philippines.
Philippines, yeah. We do annual Energy Council Manila. And I believe that would be our third year this year that we're planning. What would be something that you would like to promote for this year that makes it different from the last 2 years that we've done it?
The formula for investors in the upstream remains the same. It's the ease of deploying capital resources as well, and the comfort that regulation is going to be firm but fair and constant, that you don't change it. One particular aspect that has not really been spoken of is that the Philippines, in terms of the indigenous gas pricing, we really fixed it to market pricing and fix it towards regional or global indices, whether it be liquid fuel or LNG indices. So that's from the feedback from potential investors, that is a comforting note for them.
That's right. I mean, I myself have witnessed how investors have come to the Philippines and enter the Philippines over the time that we've started Energy Council Manila. So, and I've seen a lot of feedback that it's growing. There's a big interest on this. But again, thank you so much for your time today for this interview. And we look forward to see you on the Energy Council Manila on September.
Yes, as we do, and thank you again to Energy Council for always having and always welcoming the Philippines Department of Energy. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.